while Westerners may get all worked up over numbers like 13, bad luck, or 666, the devil's calling. In China, it's a whole different ballgame. And no, their obsession with numbers doesn't come from religion or some deep ancient prophecy. It's all about one thing: how the number sounds when spoken. Yep, that's right. Today, we're cracking down on the most controversial numbers that drive some Chinese people absolutely nuts. Now, don't be confused when one Chinese person tells you a number is straight up bad luck, but someone else swears it's fabulous. You see, with China's many ethnic groups and dialects, a number that's feared in one place might be beloved in another. So let's dive into the good, the bad, and the ironic world of Chinese number superstitions. First up, number 3. In Mandarin, it's pronounced sun, which sounds like san, meaning to give birth. So for Mandarin speakers, 3 is a good number. But hold your horses. In Cantonese, 3 is pronounced sum, which sounds like split or separate. Definitely not the vibe you want at a wedding, unless you're looking for a future divorce. So, while one part of China is throwing baby showers, the other's running away from wedding cake at the sight of the number 3. Next, the infamous 4. If you've heard anything about Chinese number superstitions, you probably know this one. In Mandarin, it's pronounced shi, which sounds an awful lot like the word for death. And guess what? The Cantonese agree. It's pronounced the same way in their dialect, too. So when real estate agents in Hong Kong see a 4 in an address, they might as well wave goodbye to those potential buyers. Want to really spook someone? Try driving around with a 4 on your license plate. They'll be gasping for air. But here's the twist. For Teochew speakers, 4's not so bad. In Teochew, it's pronounced C, just like C, the character for joy or happiness. You'll see this C splashed all over Chinese weddings and New Year celebrations. It's even written twice, suang Si, to mean double joy. So, for some, number 4 is all about good times and celebrations. In Teochew culture, giving a dowry with even numbers like 4 is considered auspicious, double joy, and a balanced pair, which represent the married couples, exactly what you want for a happy marriage. Now for the big one. Number 8, the superstar of Chinese numbers. Both Mandarin, ba, and Cantonese, bat, speakers love this one because it sounds like fa, Mandarin, or fat, Cantonese, which means prosperity. Want to see prices double for no reason? Slap a couple of 8s on a house address, car license plate, or phone number. It's seen as double prosperity, like getting suang Si for joy. In fact, there's a whole market for bidding on numbers that have 8s in them, and the bids can get ridiculously high. Some Chinese consider owning a mobile number or license plate with 8s not just a lucky charm, but a serious asset or even investment, because you can sell it later for a big profit. How high do these bids go? Well, in 2003, the phone number plus 8628888888888 was sold to Sichuan Airlines for a whopping Chinese dollar 2.33 million, around 280,000 US dollars. Why? Because when you're rolling with 8 8s, you're practically printing money. Oh, and don't forget, 8 is also an even number, which makes it especially perfect for weddings. In Chinese culture, when giving a dowry for a wedding or engagement, you want the amount to consist of even numbers. It symbolizes the balance and harmony that a couple should have in their marriage. So, number 8 is literally the number of prosperity and a perfect pair. Imagine gifting a dowry with 8 figures of 8, double the luck and twice the happiness. Last but not least, we have number 9, the number of emperors. In Mandarin, it's pronounced jia, meaning long-lasting. For the Chinese emperors, 9 symbolized eternal power. The Temple of Heaven in Beijing, where the emperor would go to offer sacrifices, has 9 steps in each stairway leading up to the temple. The emperor's robes? Often adorned with 9 dragons. Ranking things from 1 to 9? Well, 9 is the top, because, only the Son of Heaven deserves that number. But here's the kicker. In Cantonese slang, 9 can also refer to, the male anatomy. Yep, from the sacred to the vulgar, 9 covers all bases. So, while it represents longevity for the emperor, it's also perfect for cheeky jokes in the right company.